Okay, so I decided to try to use this export feature attribute to ASCII function within this model. Which I took the original individual Grace raster, extracted it from the study area. Same with the precip raster. And then I saved them into a different database. This one's called Mascon Extracts 1. And then this one, Precip Extracts 1. And I kept the same names. And then you can see that these ones come from a different database too. Precip mean, and the other one is, this one's called Mascon Layers. So then you have these extracted rasters, and I set up the resample with the input raster being the Grace Mascons, which are 0.5 degrees, and the output cell size as the precip raster, which is 0.25 degrees. You can see there. Okay, and then after that resample, I converted these two extracted rasters with the same cell size to point files with the raster to point, and kept the same naming conventions, and then exported feature attribute to ASCII. And that function is creating these, well, it didn't create this one actually. It creates an Excel file like this with, it'll just say grid code, so you have to pay attention to this, that it's G August, so it's the Grace Mascon data. And then the object IDs are the same as long as they're in the same coordinate system, and you can see that here that oh my gosh. This is what I got when I converted these two to points. So then you have these Grace values that you don't have precip values for, which is why I assume when I export this table, and I did this with not just Grace but the precip too, and then I lined them up, just copied and pasted, and you can see that this OID or point ID, they're the same, although I don't understand why these X and Y coordinates aren't the same as that. But when I go in and look in here at a specific one, right, if I turn this off and click info, well, where did the info box go? Here it is. Yeah, so if I click info on this, you can see 255.5, 35.5, and the point ID. And then if I switch it to the Grace dot, 255.5, 35.5, and the point ID, object ID. So they have the same decimal degrees location, but not the same latitude and longitude. I don't really understand that. So this is the, I ended up not using land cover. I didn't know if I was going to be able to extract by mask with this shapefile, so I'll take land cover out. And I've already run this, so I think I can export. Yeah, I'm going to export it to a Python script. This is going to be model 1. So, yeah. And then I can probably, can I open this here? Open. Okay. So then that gives you the, what was happening here. But the thing is, I need this to be done for all of these steps to be done for a whole geodatabase and saving the output to a separate geodatabase. So to be done for all of the mask-on layers saved to this geodatabase, and then to extracts, and then to resamples. Well, there's only one resample geodatabase for the mask-ons because the precip will be in the correct, the correct cell size. And I will also send you, let's see here, codes. I'll also send you like some codes that I've run before to deal with the whole geodatabase. And this has worked in the past for extract by mask, but I can't figure out why sometimes it doesn't work. But okay, I'll send you this script and the model and a couple of these that I've just been playing around with. Okay,